There is nothing more frustrating than scaling your e-commerce business only to be slammed by refunds, returns, and payment processors holding your cash. Suddenly you're strapped for cash flow, can't scale your ad strategies, and you start wondering, am I going bankrupt? Is this what failure feels like? Well, the answer is no. We have all been there. After watching this video, you will learn how to tackle refunds, returns, and payment processor issues head on and keep your business moving forward. So now we are going to talk about handling refunds and returns. You've made a few sales, or you're thinking about what to do after you've made a few sales, right? So what if the customer doesn't have the satisfaction that you expect them to have? What do you do when you run into these problems? So if a product is defective or the product is damaged, ask your supplier to then send out a new product to your customer completely free of charge. Then tell your customer to keep that faulty item for themselves and provide pictures and proof from the customer and ask if they can send it out to you. This is super important, so you know that the product is actually defective or damaged, and then you can send these to your supplier so you get a free replacement for them. Now, I would recommend make sure to always use some kind of a tracked method of shipping. This is also important because I make some losses in the past, because people would say they've not received it, and then you can't prove that they have actually received it. And the platform where you will sell this product on, like for example Shopify, would make you refund them. This is the point where you start losing money. Keep in mind that the customer is always right. So because of that, you always want to pay for track shipping, even if it's greater in cost, because it prevents the number of returns. This also gives you proof that it has arrived to the destination, because the customer then has to actually sign for that package. The logistics company then update their system to show you that it's been received, so anyone who's dishonest about not receiving an item can't subvert it. Now, if the product is a return and it's totally fine, so without any damage, you can then ask them to ship it back to your personal address and pay for the shipping fees. And then you can refund the cost of the item itself minus the shipping. You can then use this returned item for product photos. Maybe, for example, you can take some higher quality product pictures. You could sample the product and send it out for promo videos, or to ship it to another customer and then just reuse it. And guys, just for the information, refunds are issued manually via the Shopify dashboard in the order section. Okay, so that's how you can actually do shipment refunds and returns for Origin. And speaking about Shopify, we're going to the next issue that can be caused if you start scaling your business, which is problems with payment providers like PayPal and Stripe. You get this stupid message via your Shopify dashboard that they will hold your money and first need to review your account. This can cause issues with scaling your ads because there's no more cash flow. And guys, I want to touch on something nobody in the space is talking about, and it isn't that quite popular, but it's called cash on delivery dropshipping. It's basically the same when you're ordering a pizza at your home. You order the pizza, and from the moment you will receive the pizza, you need to pay for it to the driver. This way you will build more trust to your customers and you're not running into issues with any payment provider. And guys, quite a fun fact, this method is used very often in Arabic countries because this method is halal. The reason this method is halal is because you're not going to receive cash before giving the customer their product. Well, of course, the next question is how to actually do this, how to actually work with cash on delivery. Well, you can do this via your Shopify dashboard, but I have something special for you today that covers the issues with the refunds and returns and that allows you to work with cash on delivery. And this is completely free if you use the link down below in the description. I am talking about my private supplier service points. I mean, you sign up for free and you can connect your Shopify store easily. After that, you can import easily your products into the dashboard of service points and work with private suppliers. With this dashboard, it's easy to work with refunds and returns, and again, you can work with cash on delivery. You can find all the information on their platform, so again, use the link down below in the description and sign up for for free. So guys, one more little thing if you may running in cash flow issues, because I have some solutions for you today that prevent these cash flow issues. The first one is using credit cards. For this, I recommend using American Express. If you live in a first world country, it is available for everyone. And if you live in a second or third world country, you should go for different credit cards. The main benefit of using American Express is that for every dollar you spend, you will receive some kind of points which you can return into services like free flights and stuff like that. Pretty cool. But there is one more reason, which is the most important one, and that is that they have a payment term of 50 days. This means if you spend $100 today, you need to pay them back within 50 days. Guys, keep in mind that you always need to pay them back. It's not free money, but it prevents you to suffering from cash flow issues. The second way is to build a good relationship with your supplier, which is much easier if you use service points. Again, use the link down below in the description for a free sign up. If you build a good relationship, you can discuss personal payment terms. This means that you can pay them with a delay of 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever. This way, you have much more money to scale your business with, which is also pretty important because we are now in Q4. Guys, one more little thing. If you're scaling and the money comes in, don't book a ticket to Dubai and flex with some kind of Lambo, please. You will not be the first one spending their profits on bullshit and go broke. There is no better ROI than reinvest money in your own business. I will talk with you about this topic in the next episode, so make sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel and put on your notifications. Like and comment if you think this video has delivered some value, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!